Hey, it's Hani, and today we're going to be talking about detachment. Welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Liberated Leadership, Synchronistic Wealth, and Central and Embodied Liberation. And today I wanted to quickly talk about detachment on our last day in these beautiful pyramids in Cairo while the sun is setting. So just a little bit left of the beautiful area and environment. And detachment is so important in so many different areas of our lives, and the biggest challenge is if we don't learn to go for what we want, put out offers, put out possibilities, put out requests, and detach from them. What ends up happening is disappointments gets created, and then it may deter us from further stepping out of our comfort zones. So this can be anything from asking for a business opportunity, putting yourself out there and saying, putting your hand up and being like, I'm ready. I would like to propose to work with you. This is a possibility, or creating opportunities to collaborate in a way that feels aligned for you. And then if a no comes, or a next time comes, or a not right now comes, just being detached means letting that go and moving forward, right? And that's so super simple to think about as a concept, yet sometimes it can feel discouraging. Detachment in relationship means that if you have a desire, you have a truth, you have something you want to express that is very vulnerable and very close to your heart, being able to express that and face, whatever possible responses that there might be, whether that is judgments or disappointment or ridicule or acceptance, right? And then being detached to the experience you're having, so that you don't feel afraid of showing up and saying your truth again, is really important. However, in this specific case, also knowing when it is emotionally safe for you to express yourself and observing your emotional state is also very important. There's a lot more to it than this, of course. Also being able to manage triggers and all that come into play. But from a detachment perspective, it's being able to express yourself, expressing a request in a conversation without being attached to a certain outcome. The opposite of detachment is attachment and control, and wanting things to go a certain way and only being happy if things went a certain way, and having your emotions of feeling self-esteem or positivity or success based on a certain specific outcome is less predictable and less healthy if you can't control that outcome, and if that outcome is not yours to control. But what you can control is your own reaction and your own response to it, which is detachment. Detachment to so many other things can have so many other feelings. So what are some of the ways that you're showing up and you can detach from stepping out of your comfort zone? That could be a really beautiful way to encourage yourself to step out and then find what it looks like for you to be detached. One more thing I want to leave you off with is dreaming big and allowing yourself. In our last couple of videos, been talking about making aligned choices and really visualizing what it is that you're desiring next in your life that's beyond your current patterns and current possibilities. So we're talking about infinite possibilities. Sometimes, Einstein says, in order to solve a problem, you got to jump out of the problem, of the frequency of the problem, to see it from a solution perspective or see it from a different perspective. And so when we're taking these more unconventional or undreamed of or unconsidered solutions, it's also important to give ourselves a lot of patience, compassion, and detachment. attachment. So today the theme is detachment and being able to put yourself out there and detach from the outcome. And that shall give you a lot more confidence, a lot more self-expression, and a lot more intimacy to be able to show up in your truth, in your intimate truth with yourself, into you, into me, you see, into you see, and being detached to the outcome and being able to discern where it is safe for you to truly show yourself. Hope this was helpful and that you can keep in mind and observe where detachment shows up for you. Remember to sign up for our email list, yum.yellowabundance.com/gift, because we're sharing lots and lots of little tips that allow you to keep connecting to your inner being and your center so that you can feel infinite, you can feel centered, you can feel yourself even when things are shaky or chaotic, because that's who you are. All right, talk to you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.